15-minute guided meditation, cultivating self-love. Hello and welcome to this guided meditation for cultivating self-love and loving kindness. In this session, we'll generate feelings of kindness, acceptance, warmth, and tenderness toward ourselves. This practice is rooted in an ancient tradition, Metta or loving kindness meditation, which has been cultivated for over 2,500 years to foster compassion and acceptance. Modern research even shows that practicing loving kindness meditation can significantly increase our happiness and positive emotions. As the poet Rumi wisely said, our task is not to seek love, but to seek and find the barriers we build against love. Through this meditation, we will gently dissolve those inner barriers and allow a sense of love and kindness to flow within. Find a comfortable position where you can relax and be alert. You may sit upright in a chair or on a cushion, with your spine straight but not stiff. If you prefer, you can also lie down or even stand, whatever helps you feel at ease. The important thing is to remain comfortable yet attentive, so you can stay present with the practice. Once you've found your position, take a moment to settle in. If you're seated, let your spine lengthen naturally, so that your back is upright and alert without being rigid or tense. Rest your hands gently on your knees or in your lap. Allow your shoulders to relax away from your ears. Soften your face and jaw. Feel free to close your eyes if that's comfortable, or keep a soft gaze on the floor in front of you. Let's begin by taking a deep cleansing breath together. Breathe in slowly and deeply through your nose, fill your lungs completely. Now exhale through your mouth with a sigh, letting go of any tension. As you exhale, consciously relax your shoulders and release any tightness you might be holding. Feel your body begin to settle. Now allow your breathing to return to a natural, easy rhythm in and out through your nose. No need to control the breath, just observe it, flowing smoothly. You don't have to force your mind to be quiet or push any thoughts away. If thoughts arise, that's okay, just let them come and go like passing clouds. Gently guide your attention to the present moment by focusing on your physical sensations. Take a moment to notice your body as a whole. Feel the weight of your body where it contacts the chair or floor. Sense the points of contact, perhaps your feet touching the ground, your legs against the seat, your hands resting on your legs. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest or belly as you breathe. Recognize that you have a body, right here, right now. This simple awareness can bring you into the present. Now become aware of sounds around you. Notice any sounds in the room or outside. You don't need to identify them or get caught up in them. Just observe the texture of the sound, loud or soft, near or far, and let each sound come and then fade away. This awareness of sound, without reacting or labeling, helps you settle further into mindfulness. Next, bring your attention to your heart area, the center of your chest. You might even feel your heartbeat, or simply be aware of the warmth or presence in your chest. Take a moment to remember that you have a heart, not just a physical heart that beats, but an emotional heart that feels. If you like, you can place one or both hands over your heart, offering yourself a comforting touch. Feel the natural rising and falling of your chest with each breath, and imagine each inhale gently softening the area around your heart, and each exhale releasing any emotional tension. Now, visualize an image of yourself. This could be seeing yourself as you are today, seated here in meditation. Or if it's easier, you might visualize yourself as a child, perhaps a version of you at a young age. Choose whichever image of you resonates and feels natural. Take a moment to really picture this you. Notice any details, your posture, the look on your face, the innocence or vulnerability you might see, or any emotion present. Hold this image of yourself in your mind with a gentle regard, as if you were looking at someone you truly care about. You are about to offer this person, yourself, heartfelt wishes of love and kindness. If you chose to envision yourself as a child, see that childlike version of you perhaps looking back at you, open and deserving of love. If you see yourself as you are now, try to regard yourself with the same warmth and friendliness you might extend to a dear friend or beloved family member. We will now begin silently repeating a series of kind wishes towards ourselves. These phrases are traditional in Metta meditation, directed inward. Say them mentally, not out loud, and really let their meaning sink in. Between each phrase, we'll pause so you can absorb the feelings that arise. Remember, the specific words are less important than the intention behind them, to genuinely wish yourself well. Begin with the first phrase, "May I be happy." Silently repeat, "May I be happy" a few times in your mind. As you do, recall a moment when you felt truly happy. It might be a recent experience or something from long ago, a time when joy or contentment naturally arose. Visualize that moment if you can, and re-experience the feeling of happiness. Notice where you feel that happiness in your body, perhaps a lightness in the chest, a smile on your face, a warmth in the heart. Dwell in that feeling for a few breaths. Now offer yourself the next wish, "May I be safe." Mentally repeat, "May I be safe." Think of a time when you felt safe, secure, and protected. It could be the comfort of being with someone you trust, or being in a place where you felt completely at ease and unthreatened. Recollect that feeling of safety and security. Perhaps you feel a sense of shelter, a calm in the belly, or a loosening of anxiety. Let the feeling of being safe and grounded spread through your body as you continue to repeat softly, "May I be safe." Now offer the phrase, "May I be healthy." In your mind, say, "May I be healthy." Envision a moment when you felt healthy, strong, or full of vitality. Maybe a time when you had energy and your body felt well, or a time you felt mentally healthy, clear, and at peace. You might picture yourself smiling and active, or simply remember the sensation of wellness. As you repeat, "May I be healthy," let this intention be a heartfelt wish for your body and mind to be sound, balanced, and healthy. Notice any warmth or ease in your body that comes with this wish. Finally, offer yourself, "May I live with ease." Mentally repeat, "May I live with ease." Reflect on a time when life felt simple, peaceful, or free, moments when you felt at ease with things as they were. It could be a lazy afternoon with no urgent tasks, or a time of contentment on a vacation, or simply a moment when you felt in the flow without struggle. Allow the memory of that ease to fill you. Living with ease means experiencing life with less friction, stress, or resistance. As you say this phrase, notice any release or lightness in your body, maybe your shoulders drop, or your brow unfurrows. Let the feeling of ease soak in. Take your time with each of these intentions. You can continue to cycle through these 4 phrases at your own pace, nurturing these positive feelings. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. Let each phrase resonate in your mind. If you find one phrase that particularly touches your heart, you can linger on it for a while. There is no rush. As you systematically repeat these loving phrases, pay attention to the feelings that arise in your body and heart. Perhaps you notice a softening or a warmth in the chest, an overall gentleness, or even a sense of relief. You are cultivating metta, an attitude of loving kindness towards yourself. It might feel like a gentle glow or a tender presence within. If it feels subtle or you aren't sure you're doing it right, that's perfectly fine. The seeds of kindness are being planted regardless. If at any point difficult feelings arise, maybe sadness, self-judgment, or resistance, gently acknowledge them. It's not uncommon during self-love practices to encounter some discomfort or inner criticism. If that happens, remember that those feelings are also part of you, and they too can be held in a space of kindness. You might even include a phrase like, "May I accept myself as I am," or "It's okay to feel this." Then return to the standard phrases. Every time you notice your mind wandering or doubt coming up, kindly and patiently bring your focus back to the words and the heartfelt intention behind them. Continue to bathe in these feelings of loving kindness. You might imagine that with each inhale, you're breathing in warmth and love, and with each exhale, you're releasing any negativity or harshness toward yourself. With every repetition, you are gently training the mind and heart to default to kindness. Over time, this practice can help make your inner voice more compassionate and your outlook more positive. Savoring the feeling of self-love, now let go of the phrases and simply sit in the energy you've generated. Allow yourself to just be, basking in any sense of kindness, love, or peace that may be present. You have directed goodwill toward yourself, now receive it. Imagine for a moment that you are glowing with a warm, loving light from within. This light emanates from your heart center, filling your entire body. It's the light of self-love and compassion. You might feel it as a gentle warmth or simply an emotion of tenderness. Rest your awareness in your heart and notice how your body feels in this moment. Perhaps there's more openness, or relaxation. You might sense a slight smile on your lips or a lightness in your face. Even if you feel only a small change, acknowledge that. Cultivating love for yourself is like nurturing a garden. Each time you practice, you water the seeds, and eventually they blossom more fully. Take a few more deep, easy breaths here, savoring this state of loving kindness. Know that this feeling comes from within you. The wishes, "May I be happy, safe, healthy, at ease," are an expression of care that you truly deserve. At our core, everyone deserves love and well-being, including you. By giving yourself permission to feel love and kindness, you are strengthening a beautiful habit of self-compassion. Before we conclude, take a moment to appreciate yourself for practicing today. You chose to spend this time caring for your own well-being. That is an act of love. Even if it felt difficult or you feel you only touched a little bit of warmth, remember that just the intention and effort matter greatly. Each session will build on the last. In fact, even a regular short practice like this can lead to meaningful improvements in your emotional health and resilience. Closing and transition now, gently prepare to transition out of the meditation. Begin by bringing your awareness back to your physical surroundings. Feel the points of contact again, your body touching the chair or floor. Notice your hands and feet. Wiggle your fingers and toes a little, inviting gentle movement back into your body. If your hands were on your heart, you can relax them down. Take one more nice, deep breath in. And exhale slowly. If your eyes have been closed, you can slowly blink them open whenever you're ready, or lift your gaze if it was lowered. Let the light back in gradually. Before you move on with your day, set an intention to carry this sense of self-love and kindness with you. It could be as simple as resolving to speak kindly to yourself, or to be patient and gentle with yourself in the midst of stress. Remember that this warm feeling of metta is always accessible to you. You can reconnect with it anytime by taking a few breaths and recalling these phrases. Thank you for joining me in this self-love meditation today. I hope you feel calmer, kinder, and more connected with yourself. May you be happy, may you be safe, may you be healthy, and may you live with ease. Thank you, and take this loving warmth with you into the rest of your day.